Just before they embark on another world tour, GOT7 is back. Let's check out what they have in store for us today here on the Culture Study. Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I am the video channel producer. You can call me PD, and we're going to be checking out GOT7's Eclipse. GOT7 been on a hot streak lately. I have loved their comebacks for the past few comebacks. Well, I guess I've liked mostly all of GOT7's title tracks in general. They're going to be going on tour. I believe they just announced either US tour or world tour. I would like to see them. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually afford to see them. People were asking if I'm going to be seeing GOT7. I'm going to try to make it happen, but I don't know if I can guarantee that. But hey, if you're going to one of the shows, have fun. If you're considering it, you should definitely go. I would love to see them live. Before we check out today's music video, the video is brought to you by our Teespring merch. This month is sort of going to be the last month that we're selling it. We are going to be ending our merch line, at least our spring merch line, when spring ends, which I think is June 17th or something like that. So May is going to be the last whole month, and then only through like part way of June, and then we are ending our spring line, and then we're going to be introducing our summer line. So if you liked our spring merch, go ahead and grab that. Link is in the description, teespring.com/stores/FOT-spring. Now let's get into this reaction. This is your form of therapy. Ooh, I'm already digging the vibe. Sounds very ethereal, very heavenly. Ooh, the synth. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna stop freaking out. Young J. Sorry, he just looks so beautiful. Oh, Bam Bam singing. I've always wanted Bam Bam to sing more. He's a great rapper too, but he has such a great tone. I love his singing voice. It's like a mix of singing and rapping. Yugyeom. Just2 has made... Wow, that shot. Just2 has made me grow a newfound appreciation for Yugyeom. How come JB is not getting any close-ups? What's going on? Oh, where is this going? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Wow! That choreo. Inspired. Wow! That shot of JB. The silhouette was a great shot. Ooh, interesting. I love the long exposure effect. Oh, that's so cool. And it's like a time lapse within a long exposure. Oh, that's so cool. GOT7 is getting so much more creative with their music videos. Their creative team is doing... Oh my god, they're doing wonders. Oh, it's eclipsing it. Oh, interesting. And for Jin Young, the eclipse actually opened up, and that's why light just came in. Ooh, Youngjae, my god. Wow, that's set. Oh my god, that is hauntingly beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, rap line with the bridge. I like it. A dance break. I'm laughing because of the Bam Bam meme. I've seen the meme of like Bam Bam going like this on Twitter. Wow. Wow. Wow, GOT7. Okay, before I forget, the ending, the final line is, I'm gonna win this fight. But as he says, I'm gonna win this fight, it's the eclipse closing in on the circle. So he says, I'm gonna win this fight, but I feel like it's a dark, ironic moment when it encapsulates in darkness. The eclipse sort of closes in. That is really, really, really cool. GOT7 has stepped up their music video game in like the past, what, 3 or 4 music videos. They have done a fantastic job. Look, Lullaby. But you know what? I think this is the peak. This is the epitome of probably my favorite GOT7 music video. This music video was hauntingly beautiful. It was visually just one of the most stunning, brilliant pieces of art that JYP has put out. This is probably one of my favorite JYP music videos. And I think one of the key points here is the lighting. There's a lot of CG in this because, let's face it, they're not shooting on the sides of buildings, but the way to make that look sort of surreal, because yes, we know that's not a real set, right? We know they're not actually shooting on the side of a building. We know that's not a real location, but there is this look to it. And a lot of groups do CG and VFX work, but it so obviously looks like CG and VFX work. There is something about, especially when they were standing on the side of that building and it's nighttime, there is this surreal, uncanny valley type look to it where it doesn't look real, but it doesn't look completely fake either. It looks like you're in some kind of weird dimension where reality and fiction sort of blur together. That is the beauty of it, and it all has to do with their lighting. The gaffers and the lighting department in general just did a fantastic job at actually lighting that. You know, green screen work is probably one of the most difficult things to light in the filmmaking industry. It's why so many green screen like shit looks so shit. It's why I don't like to touch it. But GOT7, you know, for the past few comebacks, they have been really developing their style with their music videos and making it very visually beautiful in the green screen department. But I feel like this one was to a whole nother level. Some other sets that I really liked was probably JB's set. With this whole infinity mirror or hall of mirrors, this concept that they got for JB, how they made that look beautiful was once again the lighting, especially the way it was flashing, the way it was strobing, and the flicker effect whenever it was cutting to a silhouette of JB. It looked so stunning. I feel like this music video, it's all about lighting. I mean, one of the other beautiful shots is Bam Bam with flares walking down the hallway. That is beautiful because the whole scene is so dark and all you see is like the glimpse of the flare and the red lighting they put off there. Mark also had a really cool set with like the time lapse in the background where it was going from day to night, day to night. Then he also had like this long exposure. It was sort of like the light trail effects, but with his body. That was really cool. Probably one point of the choreography that I really liked is when they did like the whole all cycle out like this. You know, it's kind of like the lunar clock thing, the sundial. I don't know. It was cool. Okay. And then another portion I really liked was when they were on the side of the building and they're all like covering each other's eyes. That was so cool. I don't know if it was intentional. I don't think it was intentional, but I feel like a lot of the scenes, a lot of the lighting, because it's called Eclipse, there's a lot of shadows. Part of them are lit or part of the background is lit, and then the other is like harsh shadows. But that's also just lighting in general. It could just be just the way they set up the lights without the intention of making it look like an eclipse. But I thought that was an interesting thing of note. And then lastly, a really mind-blowing set is when they're on like this black platform, it's a black background, and then the lunar cycle is just spinning in the background. It's such a jarring and very dizzying set, but it looked so cool. It was incredible. I really liked how it was just going through the different cycles of the moon, you know, from crescent to like full to half. Like that was so cool. I feel like this music video in general was a great flex from GOT7. I read an article somewhere, I don't know if this was a recent one, but I know that GOT7 felt discouraged because they weren't as popular domestically in Korea as they were internationally, but I don't know if that's still the case. But I really hope that this does well for GOT7, at least domestically. We know internationally they're huge. GOT7 is a huge international draw. Majority of the group is Korean. I'm sure it would be a great blessing for them if they could see their own people, their own homeland, love them just as much as their international fans do. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Culture Study. Let me know what you thought about GOT7's Eclipse. Comments down below. Also, if you would like to support us, go to patreon.com/formtherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos just like this, and we have live stage reactions, we have dance covers, and other end of the year award show special stuff, all only on Patreon. So go ahead and check that out. However, you don't have to support us monetarily. It's completely optional. Go ahead and click like down below right there. It's free, helps us out with the search algorithm on YouTube. Go ahead and click subscribe over here. Be notified when we upload a new video, and go ahead and check out all our other videos over here.